to go toe-to-toe with Tyson, particularly after getting rocked there in the first and second rounds?
You know, the thing is, the way Tyson fights, I went in with the plan to jab and move, but the way he fights, when he hits you with a good shot, you want to get one back on him. I suppose that's inexperience. But I showed that I'm a warrior. I've boxed with a dislocated shoulder. I went toe-to-toe with Mike, and I came out on top. Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah.
Were you holding on for dear life there in the first round? Were you out on your feet?
No. He hurt me for maybe a few seconds. Obviously, I had to hold on. I'm not going to keep fighting if I'm hurt. And then I came back boxing smart.
Danny, let's try and get Mike in here with us, if we can. If you'll come with us here, please. Mike Tyson. Mike, Shelley, can we get a word with Mike before he goes? Mike, we'd appreciate your time.
I said no nicely, please.
Shelley Finkel escorting Mike away. Okay. We'll try and get back. Danny, excuse us for the interruption. Danny, we were trying to get Mike before he left the ring. So take us through now. You were penalized for an elbow. You were penalized for a low blow. You're losing points. You were getting knocked around in the first round, and you still had the wherewithal to continue.
Yeah, but, you know, if you watch any of my fights, the first few rounds are always my worst, but I'm always come back from that because I've got heart. People don't think I got heart for some reason, but I got loads of heart.
No one gave you a chance. You were a 9-1 underdog. When you talked to us a couple of days ago, you felt that you could win this fight, but even you weren't really sure. You didn't know what the outcome was going to be, were you?
No, I was sure all along. That's why when you interviewed me, I was so relaxed and so confident. I was sure I was going to win. You know, because people forget, this ain't the peak Mike Tyson. This is Mike Tyson was 38 years old and been out of the ring for 17 months. So I knew I had the capabilities of beating him, no doubt. Alhamdulillah. Thank you to Samson for making the match.
Did he resemble anything to you that you had studied in his films?
I don't know, I'm going to have to watch the tape, but his power certainly did. He's got a tremendous punch power.
Danny, what does this do for you now? You're 32-3, you're 31 years old. What do you look forward to now in your future? Well,
alhamdulillah, you know, I'm just going to go back and relax, chill out with my family, do men things like change nappies and tidy the house, and then after that, I'm going to look towards a world title shot or a rematch with Mike, because I know he's going to want a rematch.
Has there been a bigger moment in your professional life than anything quite like this? Maybe your life period?
No, definitely. Well, in boxing, there's never been a bigger moment than this, you know. But I'd like to thank Jim McDonald, Dwight Yard, and all the team, Lorraine Yard, my wife, my family, for my brother, everyone for giving me the opportunity. Frank Warren as well. Big up.
If we can bring the monitor in here, we've got it right here. Tell us about the knockout and what's going on here in the 5th round. And did you feel that you had him?
Yeah, I felt like I had him. When I hurt him with a shot, I rocked him with a shot. I just remember Holyfield fighting him, and Holyfield kept throwing shot after shot. So I thought, I'm going to keep it on, keep throwing, because Mike doesn't recover from a shot very well. So I just kept throwing and keep throwing.
Is there any sense, and here it comes, tell us about the final shot here.
Yeah, I was just throwing and throwing. I don't even know what was the last shot with Lang. I just kept throwing and throwing because I knew he was hurt. You know? Thank you to Showtime as also.
Is there any sense of sadness in the fact that you're beating somebody who's obviously well past their prime, but in his day was a great champion?
No, definitely not, because, you know, Mike Tyson is unbeaten in non-title bouts. He's still a force to be reckoned with. But like I said before, he's 40%, but his 40% is better than most people's 100%. You know, he's beaten Franz both. He's beaten Etienne in, was it 50-something seconds? So, you know, he's a great fighter.
All right.
And so, one last thing. I'd like to propose to my wife, Zoe Brown. Will you marry me?
Where is she right now?
Zoe,
let's come out. Hey, Zoe, come on over here. Zoe, Danny just won a big fight. He got something he wants to ask you.
Zoe, I'd like to marry you.
Yes.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, of course.
He got hit all night, and now he's being kissed. Congratulations to you both.
Thank you very much. Thank you to Showtime. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Zoe. All right, Steve, there you have it.
Thank you very much, Jim. So Danny Williams 2 for 2 tonight. First he knocks out Mike Tyson, and then he gets a yes for a proposal from his lovely lady. Interesting night for Danny Williams. I'd say a stunning victory over Mike Tyson. If the folks in England are happy, it's understandable, not only because a countryman beat a legendary fighter, but the betting line in England was roughly 13-1 against Danny Williams. So a lot of people won some money.